What is up? Coach Crawford here at College Hill CrossFit. It is Wednesday, April 29th. We're here in Greensboro, North Carolina, and we have an awesome at-home workout for you today. We're gonna slow things down and really hone on strengthening and fortifying the body with these movements today. It is going to be 20 rounds for quality. So we don't necessarily need to time it, but if you want, you can set a timer, or you can track your rest a little bit. But in that 20 rounds, we're gonna be completing 2 Turkish get-ups, 1 each side, followed by 3 strict pull-ups, and then a 4-second L-sit, all right? Now, Turkish get-ups are a movement that are not widely seen that often in regular programming. It's something we'll do with more skill work. So in our 20 rounds for quality and having the ability to slow down a little bit and have small volume in each round, it's literally 1 rep each arm. That's gonna allow us an opportunity to really hone in on this movement. So you can have a kettlebell, you could use a dumbbell, you could use a soup can, you could use any little thing that you find around the house to knock out this Turkish get-up. And if it's a movement you're not necessarily familiar with, it's something you can do unweighted as well to help build and develop those motor patterns. So, talking about that Turkish get-up, we'll hop right to it. I have my kettlebell here, I've got my demo weight, but as we set up for that Turkish get-up, we're going to lie down on the ground, okay? We wanna, whichever arm we're starting in, I'm gonna start with the Turkish get-up in my left arm. I'm gonna extend that left arm. I am going to kickstand my left leg, so my right leg is straight, my right arm is straight out next to me, and then I'm just gonna drive through that right foot, and I'm gonna roll my hips to the right and come onto that right elbow. From here, I wanna pull my right leg under my left, and I'm gonna straighten my right arm, then I'll pull my right knee underneath my hips, and I'm gonna pull my chest up. I'm looking at that kettlebell the whole time. From here, I just wanna stand up to a fully extended position. As I come down, I'm gonna return to that knee, find the ground with my hand as I keep my eyes on the kettlebell. Then I'll extend that left leg a little bit. I'm gonna use my hand to pull my hips up so I'm stabilizing through that right arm. I bring my right leg straight out, come down to my shoulders as I lay down, and nice and controlled, return that kettlebell to the ground. And we would just flip all of that on the other side. So if I'm going right arm, I kickstand that right leg, left leg stays straight, but everything else is the same as far as those steps will go. Now, when it comes to our strict pull-up, we're looking to make sure that we keep those ribs down. So keep your feet slightly in front of your hips as you go through your range of motion. We want to ensure that we're thinking about pulling the bar underneath the chin. So we really squeeze that bar tight and we're engaging all those muscles in our upper back. So I'm right here with my feet slightly in front here. I'm going to stay in a nice active shoulder position, pulling that bar underneath my chin all the way up, all the way down, nice and controlled there. It's only gonna be 3 reps. After that, if you have parallettes, great. If you don't, you could get between 2 chairs. You could also do this hanging from a bar, but I'm gonna use the parallettes today for my 4-second L-sit. In that L-sit, I'm right here, legs straight out in front, keeping them above the hips, 4-second hold there. Now, if you are unable to do the pull-ups, you can do ring rows in place of those pull-ups, or you can get a bed sheet and create a little row station with a bed sheet, and you can see that in the workout links for this. So get that to create a little row station to do your body rows in place of the strict pull-ups. In place of our L-sit, we have a hollow hold. So I'm here on the ground where my legs are out in front of me. Hollow hold here, pulling the belly button down to the spine. If I need to, I can scale that to a bent hollow hold. So I'm right here in that bent hollow hold, and I'm holding and engaging that core there. So this movement is really all about helping develop that core strength and stability, and an opportunity for us to fortify that body a little bit. 20 rounds is no joke, so take your time, enjoy this one today. You're gonna feel a little bit more sore than you anticipate afterwards, but make sure you take some time for some recovery as well. Let us know how it goes in the comments below. Subscribe if you have not subscribed, so you have access to all this great information and ways to help keep you guys moving. And as always, we'll see you on the other side of the burpee.